What's up everyone, I'm Nick, this is Swiftful Thinking, and in this quick little video we're going to look at the rotation gesture. Now the rotation gesture is exactly what it sounds like. It's when you have two fingers on the device and you are rotating an object, and we can use it to rotate images, rotate text, or rotate pretty much anything that we want on our SwiftUI application. Now I've found that this gesture is a little less common, it's not used very often in production applications because it's not often you actually need to rotate an object manually. As you'll see, the code for this gesture is very similar to the code for the magnification gesture that we did in the last video. And that's because all of these gestures have very similar logic. So you should be getting used to this by now. And we're just gonna very quickly implement this rotation gesture into our app because I haven't seen this used very often and I don't wanna spend a lot of time on things that are not gonna be super relevant into actually making your production apps. So very quickly, let's jump into Xcode and start coding. Okay, so I'm back in Xcode, of course. Let's right click on the navigator, create a new file for this video, SwiftUI view, and this one's going to be the rotation gesture bootcamp. Go ahead and click create. Once you're inside, click resume on the canvas. Let's get coding. This is going to be a very simple video because the rotation gesture is not used very often, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. It works very similarly to the magnification gesture that we just did in the last video. So let's start by just adding a background of color.blue, and let's give it a corner radius of 10. And let's add some padding before that, maybe 50. Looks good. Let's change the font. So we'll do font of large title, font weight of semi-bold, and foreground color of white. That looks pretty good. And let's get into the gesture. So we're going to add a dot gesture. Then we need to add a gesture in here. And this gesture is going to, of course, be the rotation gesture. Open and close parentheses. And on this rotation gesture, we can call two different actions. We can call dot on. We have the changed and ended. Let's start with the changed. We're going to get rid of this extra completion here and just put a bracket value in, press enter. And this is the value that it is rotated. All right, and of course, we're going to need a modifier on our text to actually rotate it. So we'll call dot rotation effect. We're going to use the completion with an angle here. And then this angle, instead of just being 0 or whatever angle we want, we're going to make that a variable. So at the top here, we'll do @state var angle of type angle. This is handy in Swift that gives us an angle. And we're going to set it equal to an angle, open parentheses, with degrees of 0. So no rotation at the very start, and we're just going to take this angle and put it into our rotation effect. On changed, we're just going to update this angle now. So we'll do angle equals value. So easy. And then on ended, we're going to open the brackets, value in, and all we're going to do is animate the angle back down to 0. So we'll say with animation dot spring, open brackets, angle equals angle, open parentheses, degrees 0. All right, so now we should be able to rotate it and then have it bounce back to our starting state. So again, these gestures don't work very well on the canvas on the preview here. So let's run it on our simulator. So I'm going to take the name of this view, Rotation Gesture Bootcamp. I'm going to jump into our app.swift file, which is Swiftful Thinking Continue Learning app.app. And I'm just going to make this Rotation Gesture Bootcamp the first view. I'll go back into our view, click Run on the simulator. I'm running it on an iPhone 12, and we should now be able to test out our gesture. The simulator should pop up on your screen. All right, and if I hold the Option button, I can change my pointer from a single finger to 2 fingers. I can see those 2 fingers now. And just like in the last video where we did the magnification, which is that pinch in and out, here we can do the rotation, which is kind of like this animation. So I'm going to click and hold on it, and now I can rotate it on my screen. And when I let go, it should animate back to the starting state. So that was so quick and so cool, and we now have some really cool animation here with just a few lines of code. And I'll note here that if you're using this on the simulator, you need to keep holding the option button throughout the click and the let go. If you are clicking and holding and then you let go of the option button first, it'll just freeze in this spot. So make sure you're holding the option button while you're testing it on the simulator. And we have this really cool rotation gesture. That's all I'm going to do for this video because this rotation gesture looks nice, but I haven't seen it used in many apps, so I don't want to spend a ton of time on it. And you guys can now add this really cool gesture to your app in literally just like a couple seconds because this code is so easy to write. And that's just really the power of SwiftUI. So thank you guys again for watching. As always, I'm Nick. This is Swiftful Thinking, and stay tuned for the next video because the next video we're going to do the drag gesture, and that is the most important of all of these gestures. So get excited, and I'll see you in the next one.